Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. Another video on Shiba Inu, ticker symbol SHIB. And in this particular video, I want to talk about the chart pattern of where we are heading and are we going up, are we going down, at the same time how Shiba Inu is growing, and also some price prediction for this particular coin and what I think end of the run where we will go. Are we going upside or are we going downside? And if you find this video useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. So first of all, I'm showing you a 15-minute chart, and I have drawn two lines here. You can see the blue line here, one here and one here. The reason behind that is you see a triangle was forming at that point, and at the end of the triangle it popped a lot. From here it went all the way here. It's 100% gain. And why? Because some news came. The big news was it was listed in Binance. So that was the big news, and it came from here to here. Now after that we were bleeding, but you can see that the trend, the rate of bleeding is reduced. So it was coming much faster. If you want, I can just draw a line. It's easy to see, right? We were coming at a faster rate, then we tried to go up, then we are coming down, but again you can see the rate we are decreasing is not like before, so which is good, but still we are bleeding, and at that point you see a massive drop. And if you can remember, in my last video I talked about it, because Elon Musk talked about Bitcoin, the environmental impact and everything, and all the cryptocurrencies came down. So this one came down, and right away this one came to 12 and it went back all the way to 19. That was a big thing, and we all know why it happened, because Vitalik burned 6 billion in SHIB token, right? And because he does not want the power, and how much is it? 90% of his token. So it's like mostly like almost half of the circulation was burned. So definitely when there will be less supply, the remaining coin price will go higher. So you can see it went up, but again it is moving sideways. But what it is forming, it is forming lower highs, at the same time it is forming higher lows. So again this is forming a triangle, and this triangle can go either way. That was like you went up, consolidation, and went up again, and this one again it is consolidating. Now it can happen in both ways. It can go either up or it can either come down. So if we get a bounce and if we go around this area, then if we get any kind of news, and rumors are it can be listed on Robinhood or it can be listed on Coinbase, any kind of this kind of news, or if there is any kind of utility news that Shiba coin will be used for some kind of utility, or if some big billionaires they come and they say, oh, I'm holding Shiba Inu, so any kind of positive news definitely will push this higher and higher. But again we have to look at the price action. Do not be too excited, because it might fall again, because you see it came from here 15, it came all the way to 12. So if we break the support, we can come down again, or we will reverse. But wait, I will talk about the support and resistance once I come back to the chart. But let's look at some other things. So I'm showing you a chart where it's showing that the price, the social volume, and the gray bar, and you will see that whenever there is a blue spike, which means more people are talking about it, then more volume. The gray bars are the more volume are coming and more price. So this is how it is moving. And SHIB, they are doing really good. I am following the Twitter page, and you can see that on 5th of May they had a 57,000 follower, and now live on 18th of May, in 13 days it has gained 8 times. So currently they have 400,000 followers. So more and more followers are joining. You can see more and more people are joining and joining. So what's the good things? When more people are joining, they know more about the coin, but sometimes they find this is very hard to buy. And again they are, and the Shiba Inu, the management is also doing good, because day by day Shiba Inu is getting listed in many exchanges. So the recent one was, it was listed in BitBNS, then Stilt EX, then you see La token, then the other one I think was in India, yeah, Wazir X. So they're adding more exchanges are adding Shiba Inu, and you can say like why it is not going higher. But the good thing is whenever there will be good news, so more people will find it handy to buy, so they so that they can easily buy. So the good news is really important. So there will be a good news, more exchanges, and it will be more available, and more people are following Shiba Inu. So definitely it will go higher and higher. We have seen the run up previously. I think there will be a run up again. If you are a Shiba Inu lover, I suggest you follow their Twitter webpage. Now the question is how far it can go, but before that I want to share a news. Most probably you know that how two brothers went from nearly jobless to multimillionaire with a bizarre crypto bet, and we all know which bet. This is Shiba Inu coin. So basically they become multimillionaire, and there is a news. I'm not going through that, but they started putting some money. They each daily initially investing 200, and it talks in total they put 8,000, and at one point it became a millionaire. So anyway, inspiring story. If you believe, then why not we become a multimillionaire with some cryptocurrency. So anyway, let's look at the price forecast. So I'm showing you different websites. So the first one is the pitcasino.io. So they have a chart. It's showing that with time it will go higher and higher, and by 2028 the price will be around 71. The current price is 15, so it's like 4 or 5 times gain. And so this is one. If I go to another one, you can see another prediction. So it also talks about same thing, but you see by January 2027 it talks about 56, and end of 2027 56. But you can see by month how it is moving. The other one, this website is Gov Capital. I like this website. So basically they are giving a more realistic thing, because this thing can go up and down. This is cryptocurrency, very volatile, but the good thing is overall trend is upward, and I see around 40. This is what they're projecting by 2021 May. And if I go even bottom, by 2022 it talks about 8. Yeah, so come back here. So by 2021 it's a long list. Let me go through the bottoms. That's a long list. I don't want to go through. It's a day by day thing, right? So by 2026 they are calling back again. 24 it's coming down. It was 51. So you see, so volatile, even the forecast. So different website, they have different forecasts. So again, if you have conviction, then definitely yeah, stick to it. Otherwise just get in and get out and make some profit. I read another article where it talks about 46 by end of 2025, and also Wall Street Investor, they talked about 29 to 16. So it's so volatile, up and down, up and down. So I will come back and I will talk about the price, because I think for cryptocurrency this is very important to look at the support and resistance on the stock. Normally it can be manipulated. It depends on the SPY, QQQ, so many things, but crypto is different. Technical analysis is important if you want to make a quick trade. I will come back here, but before that I want to add one thing, that Binance, they have listed. This is one of the largest cryptocurrency, and the good thing is in Binance you can buy SHIB and you can use the limit buy order, because we know SHIB can move a lot. You see it came here at 12, then next time it went to 19 within few hours. So if you know the technical analysis, the support and resistance, and this is the channel where I talk about support, resistance, and technical analysis. So if you know where to buy, you just set your limit buy order or limit sell order, then you forget. So you buy and sell, and you will even notice that you are in profit. The good thing is, if you know the support, you can always set a limit buy order, and always you can see how much Shiba you want, or how much USD you want to invest. So just set some limit buy order and forget. If it comes back to 12 again, then definitely you will just buy. And if you do not have a Binance account, I would suggest use the referral link I put in the description box at the same time in the first comment, because if you use my referral link, then for up to 40% commission every time your friend make a trade on Binance. So I share the link. If you use that, you get half and I get half. So for both of us it is win-win. I also have a link for BlockFi, crypto.com, and Coinbase. If you use the referral code for making other account for those platforms, you will also get some free money using, just because of using my link. I think at one platform you will get $25, the other one will give you $10. At the same time, if you deposit cryptocurrencies, you will get interest rate on that. Anyway, let's come back to the chart now. So just looking at the chart, what do you see? The support resistance. I think this is the easy one. In my last video I also talked about the support resistance. So definitely this area looks like a important area, like 20, right? Let's look at this area, or maybe I'll just move to a hourly chart, so instead of so many candles it will be easy to see. So you can see one area is around 21.5 in terms of resistance. What's the next area? The next area would be again around this area. You see it was bouncing off that particular line, and then it was maintaining the support for some time. It's around 15-16 area, then it came down, then again it went up, and again we are maintaining the area. So this is a very important support, because if we can't keep this support, this thing will tank again. And how far it can come, I'm also going to talk about it. And also, other than 16 and 21, you can also consider another level for a quick trade, maybe around this area, because you see it was a resistance at that point, then it became a support here, then again resistance here, again resistance here. So this area is around 18.6. was the upside. Definitely there is more upside. So again around this area, I'm just drawing the lines, because if you want you can just write it down, because if you want to set some limit buy order or limit sell order, definitely it will help you. And what's the bottom side? If we break this one, I think we can come back again around 12 area, because you can see it was a support here, again it was a support here, and the final one I want to draw around this area, which is around 6 or 7, you can say. So many lines, right? So the most important thing is we need to keep that line 16 area, we need to hold it. If it is broken, the next support will be around 12 to 13, and even if it is broken, then this thing can come all the way to 7. On the other hand, if you get in now, your resistance will be around 18 or 19, then around 21, then 25, then 30, and then all-time high around 35. Technical analysis is very important, because you can see that how the price is moving and following the support and resistance. So if you use a limit buy order or limit sell order, you can quickly gain some money. So you can buy low, sell high, again it will come down, buy low, sell high. So if just one way to play, because if you do not know about the long-term vision for this particular token, then I think you can just easily make some trading and you can make some money. Otherwise, if you believe this thing will go to a certain point, then you can hold, and the lower it will come, the more you can buy. But at the same time, do not be too emotional, because sometimes there could be a pump, then with slow bleeding it can come down. But again, any kind of good news can send this particular one to the moon. Anyway, my friend, thank you very much for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.